all Africans and oppressed people, locally, nationally, and worldwide. In the state of Maryland, African descent make up nearly 30% of the total population, the fifth highest concentration of African people in the entire nation. Yet, despite this concentration of people, we still face many contradictions of economic crisis, police terror, gentrification, miseducation, mass and generational incarceration. The black population in this city and state and much of the nation are tied to political misleadership, the capitalist class, and imperialists draped under the values of a government that inculcates white supremacy as an institution. Because of this and many reasons, we found it necessary to draft a platform agenda that puts our interests and communities' needs first, without the need to support any imperialist party which has not improved our condition nor protected the gains we fought so hard for during our last civil rights movement era. We have been ignored, abused, and exploited by a two-party system that served the interests of the ruling capitalist class. Our lack of clarity about our economic and political needs reduces us to cheerleaders and supporters of white, black, and brown operatives of political parties that represent empires and not the black and working class needs. For that, we ask people to take a look at our agenda and our platform at our information table in the back, and also at the Maryland Council of Elders table as well. Our contribution to the liberation of our people is the building of an independent black worker-led electoral party, a party built around the needs of people over capital and led by a black working class who have long suffered at the hands of American ruling class. The Ujima People's Progress Party is an anti-imperialist, an anti-colonialist, an anti-capitalist, an anti-racist, and an anti-sexist and pro-worker, pro-self-determination, and pro-liberation party. We fight for the social and economic justice locally, nationally, and internationally. The party is just not concerned with choosing candidates and running in elections, just like a union can't be concerned with conditions on the workplace or a black social group concerned with just its members. We have to engage with the struggles that impact our community as a whole. We are striving to be a 365-day-a-year party that organizes independent institutions as well as participates in fight-back campaigns and programs for justice like Brother Tyrone boasts. In our 11-point platform, we stand for an agenda that empowers black workers and the black community. We call for full employment for all those willing and able to work. We stand for the implementation and living wage and the right to a union to lift working people out of poverty. We oppose gentrification and instead call for development that provides economic opportunity, commerce, housing, and jobs within the black community. We stand for community control of housing, the police, education, healthcare, to ensure we create a healthy and safe community. We stand for full restoration of the civil rights for ex-felons and the end of discriminatory laws that make it difficult for ex-felons to become gainfully employed. Last but not least, we stand for peace, social justice, equality, equal access for all residents of our states. Our party resists the assumption that we must support black and brown misleaders who serve capitalist parties, or that we must use imperialist parties to win economic or political power. We believe that African people and all working class people must abandon imperialist capitalist parties and build our power with worker-led parties to defend our interests and own solutions. We call on those who unite with the economic justice, social justice, justice for working class communities, black self-determination and principled unity to join the Ujima People's Progress Party and build with us. We encourage organizations that stand for these values to build principled unity with us to build an instrument that serves the masses of black workers and other working people in the state. We are looking forward to building a cadre of responsible leadership developed from the community who can organize towards unifying principles of African liberation. As an anti-capitalist party, we do not believe that black aversions of oppression are an antidote to capitalism. A cooler shoe or boot on our neck isn't a substitute for suffocation for the Oxford shoes and the uniform boots that remain on all our throats. As an anti-imperialist party, we do not see